Hello, Aries. Welcome back. My name is Teri Hunter. I'm an angel therapy practitioner, and I'm here with your December 2017 angel guidance reading. If you'd like to learn more about me or my services or to book a private session, please feel free to go to my website at www.terihunter.com. That's TERIHUNTER.com. So what I'm going to do today is a 4-card spread. The first card is going to represent the foundational aspects with which we're sitting on in the month of December. The second card is going to represent any opportunities and or obstacles coming your way. The third card is going to represent the angel's advice for taking advantage of the opportunities or getting around the obstacles. And the final card is going to represent the potential outcomes at the end of the month and moving forward into January. So, all right, Aries, the first card I get is Akasha. And Akasha talks about having the ability to counsel others, to be a spiritual teacher. And this doesn't necessarily mean that you are standing up in the professional role as teacher, as much as your way of being, how you're showing up in the world is educating others. And they are mindful of that. They're aware of that because you seem to be having a lot of influence on people lately. So I want to say in your opportunity and or your obstacle is Layla. And Layla talks about spending time in nature, talking to the universe, telling them what your intentions are. But for me, many ways, I believe that Layla is really referring to it's kind of going back to Akasha, that as you pay attention to the elements in nature, you actually learn and are educated about spirit sending messages. For instance, I live by the ocean, so to see a seahawk or an osprey is not uncommon. But for me, it's a huge animal totem because the osprey is the one bird of prey, well, might be more than one, but the one I'm aware of, that traverses the air element as well as the water element, the element of my mind as well as the element of my heart and my intuition. So as I become aware of the various characteristics of the animals and the elements of nature that I'm seeing as I spend time in nature, it's Spirit's way of communicating with me. And then in the angel's advice, I have Azure. Now this is Azure in relation to Layla. How can I take advantage of Layla's energy? It's what Azure's saying is that when it comes to your desires, she's asking you not to force it, just to focus in on how it feels once those desires have been achieved. And I believe that Layla is going to offer you evidence that you're closer to those dynamics than you might realize. Because Aries, I think that when you look at what Azure is offering you to spend time in nature and then looking at the elements that you're running across will confirm that you're moving in the right direction. It's Spirit's way of confirming for you. I see a lot of lizards as well. Lizards lose their tail and they grow back. So for me, you won't lose your ass because you'll grow back. So where I'm going with this is pay attention to the animal characteristics. Those will be the stepping stones that Spirit is laying down to show you what direction to move, because the final card is Fiona. And Fiona says, now that you've asked God and the angels for help, be open to receiving their help. And again, this goes back to what Akasha is saying. As you trust and look for those things, look for those signs from nature that you are in alignment with your intentions, then Spirit is going to confirm that for you. And many of the things that you're going to try to do, Spirit's going to have to initiate it for you. So if for some reason you find yourself in a bit of a pause this month, or things aren't moving as quickly as you'd like, know that Spirit is working on your behalf. They're opening doors, they're opening opportunities and resources for you to move forward. I also want to mention that this month, December 3rd, and for the next 3 weeks, Mercury will be in retrograde. Mercury is the planet of communication. It rules the internet, it rules electronics, it rules contracts. So if you're finding a stall in any area like that, then trust that Spirit is working on your behalf. and spend that time reviewing, reevaluating, sort of giving yourself an opportunity to sit back, assess, and know that when the time comes, Spirit will urge you in what direction that you need to move. And your job in the meantime is to keep your eye on the bigger prize of what you want, to spend your time in the outcome of it rather than in the process of it. And then Spirit will walk you through it. All right, Aries, thank you. Again, my name is Teri Hunter. I'm an angel therapy practitioner, and I'm here with your December 2017 angel guidance. If you'd like to learn more about me, my website is www.terihunter.com. That's TeriHunter.com. Happy holidays, everybody. See you in the new year.